If only Ariel Cepheus had not run the major skill out of Cyrodiil. So, a simultaneous strike. The flank is attacked and we sally forth. And who is leading the reinforcements? Aha! I know of this man. A formidable field commander. Hope?
The citizens, all non-combatants and children, would be sheltered in the cathedral once the bells toll. That's the signal that Ingol has arrived and begun his attack. We hope that will give them sanctuary and safety before the battle begins. And pray to the gods they don't fire their trebuchets on all gathered there. The mustering point will be at the main gate.
But please, how thoughtless of me. Join us at our table. Let us introduce ourselves. Help yourselves to refreshments. We brew our own wine. Please, try some. I am from the West Weald initially. My father owned one of the largest vineyards south of Skengrad. His father before him was one of the last knights of the Nine. I entered the service of the Count of Karl, after Lady Anna of Skengrad married Karl's eldest son. When Ariel Cepheus marched his army towards the imperial city after the sacking of Leowin, Skengrad and Karl marched down the Green Road to join with the Bravel's forces who were waiting for Cepheus at Fort Nomor. It was a brilliant strategic position, as we also held the bridge on the west side of the Nibben Bay to the Citadel. Cepheus made camp below us, and for 2 days there was a stalemate, and we prepared ourselves for a decisive battle. The following morning, they were gone. Cepheus had taken his army into elsewhere and went around us. By the time we had marched back to Bravel, the imperial city was lost. Skengrad and Bravel wanted to push onward, but Karl, he wanted to protect his wealth and assets, and with Shadenhall struck a deal with Cepheus. I could not continue the service. It was a matter of honor. I heard that Bruma was still holding out, and had declared itself a free city, so I made my way here. Sadly, the old guild had been long boarded up, the Mage's Guild too. After an audience with Lady Sigyn, she allowed me to reopen the guild as a hostel or free house for veterans and lordless knights. Anyway, enough about me. Let me introduce you to our members. Sir Bersilak of the Green. Sir Aemond, or Rihad.
Amon Vynar, knight and former servant of the Lord of Rihad, who died during the March of Thirst after the city fell to Aranelia. I spent many years wandering the land for coin for my services. Finally retiring here in Bruma, as it would be dishonorable for me to return home.
And, not forgetting a newest member, Tish the Blade.
I'll fight. I was born to fight. Just point me in their direction.
Thank you, Tish, but you know the rules. All members must agree.
Gah. By the time you come to some agreement, the fuckers will be inside our walls already. You have my sword, Countess Rigmor, for having the balls to stand and fight. It would be an honor to fight under your banner. Won't it be? Yeah. Hurrah! Kill me! Kill! Kill! Go on, V, go on! Kill them! Kill! Kill! Kill those motherfuckers! I fucking love that guy.
You'll have our answer by tomorrow.
Dragonborn, what the fuck just happened there? Do you think they'll fight?
Okay.
Feel it? I'm not sure, but the fog is closing in, and I've got a funny feeling something is about to... like a tinderbox ready to explode.
Ты что-нибудь слышишь?
И точно!
Не стоило
Был
сюда
какой-то
приходить.
Зачем они друг друга обижают? Ладно, ладно. Еще один червь просит.
Давайся, пока еще можешь. И все? Все, что ты знаешь?
You won't leave me alive.
Давайся, пока еще можешь.
Нужно что-то?
The gate is damaged. Nothing we can't fix. Several dead. Thank the gods we managed to repel their attack. Robert must have been testing our resolve and defences. The gods help us if they get those trebuchets built before Ingol arrives. Yes, ma'am. Okay, you heard the general. Look lively. Put out that fire, reinforce the barricade, and get that gate fixed. Move it!
You bet, girlie. I haven't had so much fun since a guy broke a bottle over B's head in a bar fight north of the border.
What the hell happened?
Me and B had been dungeon crawling, looking for Dwemer treasure. Man, we could hardly carry it all. So we sold most of it in Whiterun and headed for the Bannered Mare. Thought it would be safe, seeing Whiterun is full of sweets. B got so shit-faced, he dropped his sack of gold on the floor, splitting the sides. And as he bent down to gather his coin, some asshole hit him over the head with a heavy wine bottle. Man, boy oh boy.
You killed them all?
Ну привет.
Nah, don't get me wrong, B's a crazy fuck. Let's just say we won't be going back there anytime soon.
With the guild on our side, how could we possibly lose?
We're gonna take the vote later, but hey, you didn't do too bad yourself. And if we do win, it'll be because of this girl. Hey, Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn and I are gonna grab a beer. Wanna join us?
I can't. I gotta go take care of B. But for sure, another time.
Ну привет. Нужно что-то?
Okay, let's go.
My lady, over here.
Hey, Colin. Don't worry. I'm not here to cause any trouble.
We all heard about the trial. It's he who found Rigmor and brought her home, friend.
This is the...
Я весь внимание. Надеюсь, ты по делу.
Well, this is a cause for celebration. Go sit down. I'll bring some drinks over.
Чего ты хочешь?
Thanks, Colin. Come on, Dragonborn. Let's sit over there.
На что это ты пялишься? Я весь внимание. Я весь внимание.
Нужно что-то?
You know, there has to be another way. All this prophecy crap. The chosen queen of Tamriel. I mean, come on. Dragonborn, I'm not even Imperial. Both my parents were full-blooded Nords. Do you honestly think the nobility would even consider it? So everyone keeps reminding me. And now we face insurmountable odds. Again. But this isn't a serpent. It's a monster. Born of a monster. Even if we can defeat her, there's still Cepheus. His Leywin-backed army. 6 legions, Dragonborn. Not forgetting Blackwell's grip on the nobility. They fear him, and not without good reason.
Welcome to the tavern, Tag. Please, make yourself
Well,
at home.
remind me not to run my sword through his guts, because if I ever get the chance... Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. I know what you're suggesting. I could never be that person. I just don't have what it takes. The gods are just going to have to come up with a plan B. That's not fair, Dragonborn. I only want to do what's right for Cyrodiil. Kill that monster, because Cepheus is not the problem here. He's just another pawn, another fool in the big scheme of things. I'm quite happy to do a deal if the opportunity arises, so we can all just go back to normal. Maybe he's just under her spell, like all of them. I know Bobby. He's not a bad person. Not really. How do you know? You've only been here for 5 minutes. I've known Bobby for over a year now. He has always shown me respect and listened to my ramblings with good heart and kindness. No, I'm sure that bitch made it sound worse than it is. What? What did he say about me? Dragonborn, tell me. Tell me what he said. Dragonborn, tell me what he said! Oh, the gods, no! I can't believe he would say that. Why would he say that? Why would you even tell me that? I thought of all people, you would at least have some moral integrity. You know what, Dragonborn? Didn't anybody ever tell you some things are better left unsaid? You of all people should know that. Because I know Bobby would never say that. Don't you shout at me! What do you mean, hard work? Don't you think I'm worth it now? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to feel. I don't even know if you'll always be around. Sometimes I'm so scared to love you. I'm so scared that I'm going to lose you. I don't know what to think anymore. All I know right now is that I have to endure all this fucking shit that's been thrust upon me, and I don't think I can take it anymore. I'm at my breaking point, Dragonborn. I don't have what it takes. No, I don't want to look at you. What? I'm sorry. Dragonborn, Okay.
Get you anything? No problem. Here, first one is on the house.
Что теперь?
What is it? Is everything all right? Is my lady Rigmor unwell? Coming right up.
Чего ты хочешь?
Nah. I don't feel like it.
Here you go. Bottoms up. Oh,
Yeah. Story of my fucking life. Not that I have any say in it. What? What do you want me to say? That I don't already know that I'm unstable? You said it yourself. I'm hard work. Well, carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders is hard work. Maybe it isn't worth it. Treading on all those eggshells. Like when you love someone? Or is it just pity? You pity me? Is that why you stay around? You don't know what it's like. Like you even care. You're right. Dragonborn, stop. Please. No. I didn't mean it. Dragonborn, don't. Dragonborn, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. What have I done to you? Yeah, why shouldn't I be? Dragonborn, wake up. Quick. Ingol has started the attack. I'm ready. Dragonborn, about, earlier. The garrison is mustering. What shall I say to them? Are we still good? Are you sure? I'm ready. Dragonborn, about... The garrison is mustering. Are we still good? Are you sure? I'm ready. Dragonborn, about... The garrison is mustering. Are we still good? Okay, let's do this.
Ну, привет.
Captain Grimbold, prepare to sally forth. We need to destroy the trebuchets and the gate ram and help reinforce Ingol's men.
Yes, my lady. All right, you heard the Countess. Look lively.
Now is our time. If we lose this city, we stand to lose everything. Our allies from Skyrim have come to our aid in our time of need. Let us not waste this moment. Time to push the enemy back into the valley, where they belong, for we are Bruma!
Знаешь,
Are
с
we
огнем
ready?
играть нельзя.
Open the gates!
Да?
Только быстро. Нужно что-то?
Follow me to victory!
Нужно что-то.
Come on, fuckers!
Боги, нет!
Never should have come here. Never should have come here.
Тебя уничтожу.
Dragon warrior.
Моя! Я отдаю!
аккуратней с огнем.
Let's get some wooden stakes on the road. We need to make a barrier.
Go back to the rear and bring the supply wagons. It'll be here as long as it takes. Get the wounded into the castle and bury the fallen.
Да, у меня мало времени.
Yeah, caught this scum-sucker cowering behind some rocks away from the fighting.
Bobby! You bastard!
Rigmor, no!
I'm gonna kill him!
Go on, you little shit! Do your worst! You little gobshite! My father will piss on the lot of you peasants! I am nobility! How long do you think it will take for the houses of Sirodila to unite if you kill me? They will descend on this pox-ridden shithole, and all that will be left of Bruma will be a blot! A nasty black smudge, just like fucking Kvatch! Yeah! Yeah! I dare you!
Sirodila as a hostage gives you an edge, and gives us time. I suggest you let these others go, so word gets to them.
Have him taken to the prison. I want him guarded around the clock. I'm not stupid, you know? I understand what's going on here.
The Guardian's right. Leowyn will sit his army in the valley. We hold the upper hand now.
Okay. The others go.
Okay, you skeever spawn, you heard the Countess. Haul ass. And make sure to tell him we have Sirodila as a hostage.
Ingol, did you bring Sorella?
She's coming. Now we've secured the border and held the heights. It's safe for her. She'll join us shortly. Rom is with her.
No way! Rom is Bobby's bodyguard?
Grom barely escaped with his life. When Sirodila was given command of the besieging forces and made general, he wanted to cut any loose ties to you. That included Grom and his little friend. You were friendly with them both, right?
Of course. But how do you know Grom?
Grom's one of mine. He's also an old friend of your father's. Tiny works for Melisande.
You've both been spying on me? All this time?
Rigmor, that old Khajiit or Ard Bendar, or whatever the hell his name is, wanted it that way once he knew about Robert. He rightfully didn't trust them one bit. Consider them chaperones. Melisande, he wanted to make sure you were safe, as do we all. As for me, you're like a daughter to me. We have to look out for each other, right? You're special.
Okay,
I just want to drop it right now. If I hear any more about how special I am, or any more revelations about hidden secret bodyguards, prophecies, or any shit of that kind...
Prophecies? I never mentioned any prophecy. The Chosen One?
Ugh, I swear! You two... Can we just get back to the castle, okay? We can plan our next move there. Ooh!
The Chosen One is an old wives' tale made up by drunkards and dreamers. Don't let that old rubbish get inside her head, Guardian. She needs to focus. Guardian, it's dangerous, but if it bothers you, you need to ask someone who's an expert on these things. Know anybody? There you go. Ask him free. That guy. I'm sure there's more to this yarn. Anything that sounds too good to be true usually is. There's always a catch.
Нужно что-то?
Hmm?
Da?
Guardian. Ingold, let's make haste and get down to business.
Ingo, there are no words to express our gratitude for your help. I just want you to know.
Sigurd, your problems are my problems. I would never turn my back on you. Ragnar would never forgive me.
Sirella will be well cared for, and I give you my word, Ingol, on my life.
I know you and the Guardian will take good care of her. She'll be in good hands. But I also want Cassius to personally take responsibility for her welfare once you meet up. He is to keep her out of harm's way, never leave her side, and is not to participate in the main battle. This is non-negotiable, and I want your word on it.
Of course. You have my word.
An understandable, reasonable request.
It was the only way to get Anji to agree. I would advise you, Rigmor, and you too, Guardian, to keep a white bird from Falkreath for the foreseeable future, lest you end up with an arrow in your neck.
We have received word from Cassius. Quintus is on our side. Once Cassius has prepared a base camp at the foot of the ridge, he will send word and await your arrival. You'll all cross the ridge and trek down through the highlands to the source of the Brenner River. Keeping to the south side, you'll follow the river and make your way to Quintus' headquarters. The journey is not without its dangers. Redguard border raiders inhabit the region, so you all must be vigilant.
So that old goat has become a mountain goat. I'm looking forward to seeing him again. But why not just travel down the Gold Coast via Skingrad?
A medium-sized party would stand out. Plus, the road to Anvil has many new Imperial Army patrols. The element of surprise is vital. We don't know the full extent of Morag Cepheus' powers. Every angle must be covered if she knows you're coming.
Yeah, of course. The less risk to Sirella, the better.
I know the Great Forest like the back of my hand. We can pass through the forest all the way to Coral without being detected.
If you are seen by any patrols, it's imperative you silence them and dispose of the bodies. Keep away from the walls of Coral. Parley with the Count will only be an option if Morag Cepheus has been defeated.
Also bear in mind, we don't know what to expect once inside Table Mountain. We have no idea how powerful the Bridge of Sighs might be, what it might do to you if you get too close, so keep away from its radiance.
Just to make sure you've cleared the way before Sirella enters the chamber. One shot is all she needs, so make it count. Then get her the hell out of there.
Understood.
Just be careful, all of you. Remember, Sirella is only a child.
Hey, Dad.
Hey there, kiddo. Come and sit down next to me. You remember everyone here, don't you?
Rigmor still looks the same.
My, how you've grown. You're such a big girl now.
Hi, Sigurd. I've missed everyone so much. By the way, Mom says hi. It's so cool to see you all again.
It's so good to see you again, Sirella. I'm just sorry it has to be under these circumstances.
That's okay. I knew this was coming. They're waiting for me.
Who is waiting for you, child?
The children. The children in the glass house.
Did these children speak to you somehow? What did they say?
You're Friathoth, aren't you?
How could you possibly know that?
Sophia?
Nothing, my child. Please, don't play games. What? How?
You had better sit down, Friathoth.
I've got a message for you from Sophia.
What is it she wants to tell me, child?
She said to tell you not to blame yourself. It wasn't your fault, and she misses you.
Freyatholf!
What kind of sorcery is this?
She knows you never gave up looking for her, and she said not to be sad anymore.
Sophia!
She's happy and is going home soon. They're all waiting for her.
Freyatholf, do you want to retire? I'll help you to your room.
No. No. I just want to sit a while.
Then everyone, please excuse me. I have heard enough. Sorella, if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask.
Hey, Dragonborn. I've still got your bow. Look. And the ring you gave me. I took the ring off about a year ago. The voices had stopped, but when I was dreaming, Xenia came and took me to the glass house. No, Xenia doesn't live there. She's a free spirit. I have seen the glass house. Sophia is there with all the other children. I know what to do. Try telling that to my mom.
Let us reinforce our positions here and await word for Cassius. Then we can begin. I also expect some kind of response from the enemy once they realize we have Leowin's son. Come, Carice, it has been a very long day.
I need to return to the encampment at the road. Get to work on those positions. Grom and Tiny will be guarding Sorella. Does she have a room already?
Sorella can stay with me.
That's all I need to know. Grom, Tiny, keep watch outside Rigmor's room.